ready for another lesson? Women are more sexually active than men. There's a study that showed that women are the ones that are more likely to cheat in monogamous relationships than anybody else. This has been said many times and many times again, that even though we as men, we cheat just to cheat. But when a woman cheat, she cheat because she want that person. Emotionally, physically, spiritually, all the leads you want to insert here. I don't need to tell you that. It's funny because there's this married woman that she on it and she want me to plow her field. Ask me how I know because the look in her eyes say it all. And you know when you are around a woman and you could just feel that tension and the tingling in the air, you could feel it on your skin, make the hair and your neck and on your hands stand up. But I'm not going to give it to her because you belong to somebody else. And I understand that you have your family and I don't want to be the person that drive a wedge between your husband and yourself. If you were single, I wouldn't have no problem plowing your field. But knowing that you're in the sanctity of somebody's marriage, I kind of fall back. But the funny thing about that is unless you are always fully aware, they can catch you in between your downtime and your weakest moment. And then the next thing you know, you go and destroy this woman and plow her field, and now you in a situation. Many men lost their lives over this nonsense because women don't know how to contain themselves. If a woman cheats on you, she cheats on you. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. But there's nothing you can do. You just chalk it up as a L and keep moving. We've been down that road before. That way. Whichever one come first. And ain't a good feeling. And I already tell you before, this high school sweetheart of mine, I had the feeling in my gut. And I already knew that something was up by her actions, and I cried. And I had loved that woman deeply. And needless to say, years later, she gave me a child. But the problem in that scenario was I love her more than she loved me. And never again did I fall into that trap. And many years have passed, and that scar is still there. But then again, you can't relive it, and you have to let that person go. And even worse is when you fretting over somebody that ain't yours. And she wasn't mine. It was just my turn. And that changed the outcome and perspective that I have with these trollops. And I treat them like trollops. Because that's all they are. Because in between that time, from then to now, I had many married women, many girls in relationships, situationships, and the like. But none of them were worthy enough to say they're going to be my soul girl. Because I understand their nature. And you need to understand that too. So when you're the guy, the women cheating on their significant others and the like, you gotta understand that you can't get no feelings involved. Because if you do, you're only setting yourself up for failure. And remember, feelings are nothing more than that to get you from the path of being a logical man. And feelings got a lot of people in trouble. And the last thing you need is to feel your way into a situationship that can cause you your life. There's too many women out here, and I don't care how you get, whether you pay to play or the like. I just want you to be able to protect yourself. And remember, don't be the boyfriend, don't be the husband material. Be the dude that she can't resist, and the dude that she will bend over backwards and do anything for your validation. And I guarantee the world will be given unto you. But always keep this thought in the back of your mind. She's never yours, it's just your turn. But make sure that you have the longest turn, or forever, as long as she live. Because she will never forget you. And she will always lay you in between them legs. No matter how far down the road you guys get in life. If you choose to go back to that. You've been taught.